Fish got out of the window that fast.
Duke girls.
The Duke girls.
Wow. That wasn't actually that bad.
No.
I was a lot more impressed than I expected.
A lot more smoother than Jeff and I can make it.
You switch them. We gotta watch this.
No, I can't.
So what Keith was trying to do just now, that you try to see, is he was gonna think about, and he was planning on an attack to make the passenger ride in the back seat of the car.
Oh.
But the problem was that there's no existing holes. The seat was too tall for the back part of the roof, and especially that every back seat part of that car has been sent off to China or in the middle of the ground somewhere at a dumpster.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Low Budgets. And it's the night before an Enduro out here at Irwindale Speedway. Another standalone event before Night of Destruction number 2. We're gonna have some passengers joining us. Tommy, you're gonna have a cameraman sitting in your passenger seat.
I'll have Corey Rubin. You've seen that face before. You're gonna have someone special.
I am. I'm gonna have Mr. Vids, B-Vids, in my car as a passenger. He's never been in something like this before, so I'm gonna take him for a ride. And he's also gonna be equipped with a camera, and we'll also have our onboards in cars going. Tommy, we have a little bit of work to do. This car pretty much is about at its ready point. You and me just need to put tires on the back of our cars and maybe fix the toe on mine.
The hardest part's probably going to be finding Jeffrey's 2 rear tires. There's at least one somewhere. If not, we'll have to peel tires off of other people's cars. Ours. But there's going to be...
to peel tires off of?
Mike Atkinson, the race director here, has been counting ever since we've left on the last skid plate race.
Yeah.
But there's going to be a new addition to Team Low Budget. It's already been here. You've seen us working on it. But it's going to be a surprise entry into the Enduro tomorrow night. I don't even know what to call this thing because it's probably not going to look like this for
I'm
long.
pretty sure we've called this the Cherry, and I'm planning on popping it tomorrow night.
The Cherry, driven by these 2 ladies right here, Shayla and Ashley. Are you both excited to be racing together?
Of course.
Who's Ashley? Tommy, who's Ashley?
Ashley is that one. Hang on. That
No,
one
but,
right there.
but who is Ashley? Like, why is she here?
Ashley
Why
is
do we-
Shayla's best friend.
Oh, so we're okay with taking her out.
These 2 can be taken out. These 2.
Got some confidence.
I'm planning on dumping this car at least once. I won't hit it. I said I was gonna take you out.
Yeah, that's it involves
Contact.
We take you out first.
Keith, is there a difference between hitting and taking someone out?
Contact.
You can lay into a car,
You
right?
like me better than you like him. Don't lie.
Which means if he's struggling with this, what does that tell you?
I know, right?
But I'm right.
Hi, Mommy!
Hi, Mommy! That's called the rookie stripe.
Really, this is kind of just more of an intro to the Enduro race coming in. I'm gonna laugh because, like I've said, my intentions if I see this car on track will be to take it out, especially if that one's behind the wheel, because she's new to this whole deal. Shayla's been in Enduros before. I know she'll fight back. That one's gonna be the fun one though. Like, there's no telling what she's gonna do.
She's either gonna go out there and drive around like Miss Daisy, or she's gonna go out there and be crazy.
Or she's gonna give a Daisy due. I hope everyone's excited though to see Beavids in one of these cars, because like I said, I'm gonna take him for a ride.
I'm excited.
It's fair game, Shayla. Because, I mean, nothing's stopping you from spitting me out in that race.
But I'm
either.
not, because I got to keep it easy on this car.
See? I have the advantage.
The leverage.
Again, as we mentioned, this is Ashley's first time doing this.
She's done the skid plate fun thing.
It looks like Shayla is explaining the starting.
Yeah. Which I believe we're gonna have a land rush tomorrow. You know that thing's gonna wreck so hard right now.
Yeah, right.
What bow tie is she doing?
I have no idea.
I imagine she has a pretty good tire rub. Look how much like her leans. So this is Shayla driving.
Yes.
They got a system though, I gotta give them that.
I just can't wait to watch them shorts that fast, and it's gonna be a 15-minute break.
Her first time driving a per se race car.
Yeah, this side's like Saga Speedway ghetto. And then this side's like Irwindale Speedway ghetto.
So you're saying Shayla's numbers look ghetto?
I said both.
Okay.
But one's a more old school ghetto. I like that Shayla's holding onto the roof.
Yeah. She better not be doing that tomorrow.
No.
We'll see her avoidance maneuvers now.
This is where you roll your girlfriend upside down.
Yeah, exactly. I can just throw the whole stack out.
Alright, go for it. I thought that was pretty good.
She avoided it excellently. Now Mike's gonna show up and be convinced that they already crashed into the barrier. There it is. Now, you can see where they painted and see where the tire rolled over itself. Because there's a perfect line of no paint.
What are you looking for, Tommy?
Just checking the transmission well for him. Looks good. Since Enduros are notoriously rough on transmissions, it's always good to be safe.
We talked about how easy of a night it was going to be. How dare us? Tommy,
Jump the gun.
why? Well, how have we jumped the gun?
We, as you can see, all the lug nuts are off for this car. The wheel's not off. The plate's not off. And that is because we can't get this thing off. I don't know if this is an issue or if we've welded this thing to the car or what.
Figures it works out like this, huh?
Always does. You know,
Like literally, all we're doing is changing a tire.
You know you've got an easy day, so they're gonna make it hard on you.
So what are your goals for tomorrow's race?
Not drop that nut that I needed.
So Tommy's trying to avoid dropping a nut.
Here comes the yank.
You want to just go?
Try to just
do a little one.
do a little one first. I don't think that did anything.
You don't think it did anything? Well, at least you moved your car. Alright! Count me down.
3, 2, 1, blow the car apart.
Got it off.
Thank you, sir. Surprisingly, the lug nuts look alright.
Yeah!
Or the lug studs.
Hey!
I'm ready to go racing now. We're fixing my door. My passenger door that I ran into in the car. So Jeffrey's gonna try to use right there and go for it. Try not to stab the car too much. He's gonna try to lock it shut. Go for it. Door's still ajar. But you can stay right there for me. Stay right there? I'm gonna change.
So that 90 Destruction and EQLA land on the same day, that Saturday. So what my intentions are to actually go to EQLA Friday, go to EQLA early Saturday, head out here, crash stuff up, maybe with a few special guests, and then Sunday I'll be back at EQLA. There's a good chance that this video will be out after everything happens with that weekend, so I'll be very curious to know how that turned out. Most of our Nights of Destructions actually happened perfectly. I'm going to be at 2 conventions in this June. It's going to be MLP, MSP, and Fiesta Equestria. And in the middle of those two is a Night of Destruction, which is incredible the way that worked out. Now, we've taken care of all the tires, got everything hooked up, fixed the toe on my car, put fresh meat on the front of my skid plate car, which will be in the Enduro tomorrow. And that's about a wrap, really. Shayla's car, let's take a look at this thing right now. It has its final paint job. We'll see more of it tomorrow. We'll have 3 cars in this Enduro. So here's Shayla's car. Look at this. This thing will be destroyed, or theoretically destroyed, in a Demolition Derby in just about a month. A little over a month before Night of Destruction. So I guess at some point, Tommy, we're going to start thinking about our other cars.
One day.